welcome to my weekly vlog. So the morning weather today demands for some good ginger tea, and me and Savio have decided to go on a long drive today. While we are heading on to two locations, we would be also getting our friend Joe to join us today on the drive. We will have some interesting conversations and food on the go. So I'm very new to the country and coming from the land of Burj Khalifa to the lap of nature over here, hiking does interest me. So today we are here at Mount Eden Summit for a moderate hike. It takes roughly an hour to complete. This site is free to visit and parking is also available, which is free. The Mount Eden Summit is a short walk up a dormant volcano. This is the highest point in Auckland, surrounded by lush green panoramic view of the city and the Sky City. As you can see there, this is the highest point, and I would also be showing you the Sky City view. That's how it's looking. It's beautiful, and the captivating scenery is a perfect hangout place for a morning short hike on a week. This is a beautiful place here in Auckland, and today I have my friend Joe with
Hello,
me.
Ashu.
How are you doing, Joe?
Very good, great.
And how is New Zealand treating you
Oh,
for past few hours?
it is beautiful.
Hmm.
I'm glad to be here.
In past 10 years, this is which number of time you are here?
I think probably like 10th time, if I can remember right.
And what do you think? What makes you come here?
Oh, it's
Is it to meet me and Savio? Is it?
that is the driving force. In fact, yes. But of course, work brings me here.
Wow. And I really dream every other fourth or fifth individual in this world would want a job like you.
Oh, that's inspiring to hear.
Hey Joe, so it has been how many years for you in this profession now?
I think it's been close to 10 years now. I'm completing 10 years in the next 2 months.
Okay. While our viewers may be thinking, what is a profession? Let them try to guess. Do you want to give them some hint?
Well, yes, it's a profession where it involves a lot of flying around the world.
After the short hike and conversations, it's good time for some breaky. If you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Almost brunch time and we were craving for burgers. So here at McDonald's, I tried a new burger. It was juicy and the sauces were pure heaven. But the flat white which I ordered was disappointing. But stopping there was so crucial. Well, seeing the name Bombay on highway always reminds me to my college days back in India. Our drive to Hamilton City is roughly 90 minutes and we are about to reach. The Hamilton City was awarded as the best city, beautiful city title in New Zealand in the year 2020. I was surprised to see a quiet and an empty city for the weekend. It seemed pretty slow. While I was busy doing a short ramp walk on the empty streets of Hamilton and exploring, posing with the beautiful wall beauty, it seemed we all wanted to strike the best poses possible. To commend the funniest poser in the picture. After all the posing, we were heading towards Hamilton City's top visited attraction, the award winning Hamilton Garden. This is our destination today. So, Hamilton Garden is also referred like the Disney World of Gardens, and we are still wanting to know Joe's profession, right? Let's unwrap the suspense of Joe's profession here in the world of gardens today. Hey, so Joe, would you like to tell our viewers what's your profession? Finally, let's break this ice after all that suspense.
Yeah, I'm in the aviation industry. I work as a cabin crew for a
Ooh.
leading airline. Um, this job has helped me to travel to almost about 70 cities globally.
Wow, that's like breathtaking. Oh, okay. And what do you think? Is this job very challenging for you?
Like any other job, this has its own challenges, and it's not a job for all. You need specific skill sets and mindset to do this, I believe.
Okay. Well, the conversations will continue, but right now I could just imagine myself as if I was in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, surrounded by the lush green trees around me, as you can see. This was my feeling seeing this. And I could see quite a good number of tourists as well. Well, the Hamilton Garden was pretty busy on the weekend. This is in a 54-hectare park and is based on the banks of the Waikato River. It also includes enclosed gardens with a creative theme of illustrating the Middle Eastern, Asian, and European culture, to name a few. Well, the backdrop, if you could see, reminded me of the Persian style garden layout, something similar to Humayun's tomb and Taj Mahal of India. Do comment and let me know if you like that pic of mine. And now we are back with Joe. Okay, Joe, would you tell me if someone who is already having a professional career and they have a calling to become a flight attendant, or someone who wants to begin their new career as a cabin crew, what would be three advice you want to give them, which has to stay with them for this career?
I think firstly, the person has to be safety focused.
Oh, that's a big thing. Yeah.
Secondly, he should have a passion to delight people.
Glamour.
And thirdly, physical fitness.
After speaking with Joe and understanding the important takeaways, we proceeded towards New Zealand's only traditional Maori productive garden. This garden showcases traditional practices, materials, and ceremonies relating to food and storage, the knowledge which has been passed down the generations. Thank you so much, Joe, for your insights. I'm sure we would be able to reach few of those aspirants who would be looking into this glamorous profession, but who really need to know those three things what you have mentioned to take their career ahead as a cabin crew. You can reach me on my email, or you can comment any of your questions or anything you want to ask. After walking for almost 90 minutes in Hamilton Garden, we were at the last point. The weather was amazing, and the serenity, hearing the ripples of water, was so relaxing. It also reminded me the time we need to spend close with nature. Before I could say bye to the greenery, it was mandatory for some pictures. Ta-da! Yay! Now it's time for some food. Food is calling. A well spent day out becomes more memorable when the meal you eat is satisfying, right? We indulged in having some Punjabi food here in Hamilton City. A small restaurant but themed appropriately with the Punjabi vibes. The vibrancy of color and theme makes this decor very interesting. Well, we placed our respective orders and were waiting. I was at the peak of my satisfaction drinking this lemon mint cooler. The aloo paratha with white butter transported me to visiting Amritsar in Punjab, while the boys enjoyed having some lassi. Well, on that sweet note, stay tuned with Recipe Tailor, bringing you lots more